Tryhard will strike for the second attack out of the pros and builders team. Looks like a bunch of V's on this base. Lots of V's. Consummate V's. We'll zap out the Expo and the Monolith and then go in with the Queen Walk. The Queen is going to get funneled to go off to the left here. The base is kind of thinned out by the army camps. They're going to quickly take advantage of that and get the Queen moving. It is a Sui Lalo here. He's got more lightning though. What is he? He's got another 6 lightning in a Quake. What's the target? Oh, you know, I know what the target is. Look at the middle of the base there. He's got both scatter shots within zap radius of each other, and he's gonna go for all of them. You know it. You love it. Let's see if he can get it done, because he still will need to secure the Town Hall takedown after that. But conveniently, if the heroes move in on this left side of the base, if he goes ahead and uses a wall wrecker as I mean, you know, you do have to keep an eye on that poison tower right there, because if the poison tower throws at the wall wrecker, then it would kill the sneaky goblins that I assume he has in there. But the Queen just supports with a couple of a second wall breaker. Now we'll get the CC pull, the Electro Titan working with her. Hopefully that Electro Titan is able to burn up a lot of the defensive CC here. Looks like rocket balloons come out and will strike her. The Queen will save them, and then the Electro Titan will go down, but the wall wrecker is moving in. I'm a little bit worried about that poison tower. Let's see how he handles it here. But he'll go ahead and pop his king ability, surge him forward. He's got a little distraction from all of his barbarians to get through the defensive Queen and that single Inferno. No issues there. Queen will fight that Ice Golem on defense, and that Wall Wrecker will keep marching through the base. Just run down the CC on the way through. And look at this, the Roar Champion is able to duck in there and get the Poison Tower thrown at her. Now the Wall Wrecker is going to be safe. But not only that, he's got the Queen following behind the Wall Wrecker. So he's going to have her pick up even more after she helps secure the Town Hall takedown. I didn't expect her to go that far. Maybe he did, I don't know. But either way, the base is basically crippled at this point. You just got to march these Dragon Riders across the bottom of the base there into the Multi-Inferno. The Queen is still moving. She'll pop her ability, get the Poison Tower down before it has a chance to reset, and she may even have enough to help get that multi down. Looks like the Dragon Rider's got under control there. Queen goes down to the poison, but that's perfectly okay, guys. He's got plenty here. So that was fun. That was a 12 lightning, 2 earthquake mass Dragon Rider attack after some crazy hero value and that Wall Wrecker snipe in the Town Hall, and Tryhard, your little dance as he picks up the triple. Kingsman will strike for Blueprint CoC with lightning and Lalo and a Queen charge. He's got 6 lightning in a Quake, which is enough to take out a scatter shot, an Expo, a Monolith, or a grouping of multiple of them together. And with the Flame Flinger down by the Town Hall, I assume he's going to activate the Town Hall. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But he will take out the Monolith and the Expo together. And the Queen will make her way nearby the Town Hall. And the Flame Flinger will go off to the right side of the Town Hall. And just outside of the range of the defenses there, the Queen will handle the mortars. And the Flame Flinger will go north, but look at that ground Expo up there. That could potentially be a problem. I can't quite reach the scatter shot without going to the Expo range, but it can reach the Multi-Inferno and then clear all of the defenses in that area. The Queen needs to take the turn into the base here. Go in, Queen, go in, go in, go in, and she goes in. Perfect, flawless entry here for Kingsman. Good angle of approach here towards the Town Hall as well. And with the buildings that were already cleared behind the Town Hall, the Queen will stay safe, and that means she needs less spell support to keep on moving off to the left side. Although this Expo is beating down pretty heavily on her, she will need a rage right there to continue to not burn her ability. Look, a couple traps going out there. She is riding the line on her ability right there. He's been playing with fire, but it's okay. Look at this. He's already got the funnel further down the line. So the Queen is going to transition through there and then wrap into this Multi-Inferno. The King will cut the funnel even tighter. He's got the Phoenix working with him. Flame Flinger now going to go over to the... Wait, what? How? Huh? How did that Inferno target the Flame Flinger? Huh? Well, he got that Inferno down. They went back for the revenge as he dropped out rocket balloons and a Dragon Rider. That's pretty much all they got, but that's okay. That's all he really needed. Couple tests in the area. Hopefully he doesn't need more because too late for that if he did. But either way, the Queen will get caught in the tornado trap. There's the single Inferno lock onto her now. Need to get the Lalo moving. Would like to see the Queen throw Oh my god. Barely doesn't go to ability. Eagle Artillery strikes are incoming. Look out, Queen pops her ability, and she's down. Kingsman gonna end up losing that Queen, but we'll see if he can get the healers transferred over, and maybe the World Champion can pick up. The World Champion deploys over the right side of the base, goes in after the scatter shot. The Handhunters get the protection of the ward ability, going after the defensive Queen, and I guess the Queen, at least, wait, did she get the poison tower thrown at her? So at least got that triggered. I don't know. Either way, the balloons are going to try to get into this last Inferno, and it's a single Inferno, so he should be okay here. The King on defense is at low HP after he got the defensive Queen down, so his World Champion will surge through, will be able to get that Inferno down, turn right back around to clean up, but he needs to hurry up and get this last storage down. There's a Sneak Goblin right there. Sneak Goblin hits a giant bomb, but will not be stopped. Kingsman still pulls through. Mask is live. Coming in for Blueprint CoC with Electro Titan 6 healers, couple of sneaky goblins, and he's like hanging out the bottom of the camera there. I can't see his face. Well, we get to see the top of his head, and that's what we love about player cameras. We just love when players are digging down into their device and showing us the top of their head, right? But he's gonna go ahead and get this Eagle Artillery down and get the Monolith down. Good value right there. Invested the Warden into that, but the Warden goes into the invisibility, and he's got the Unicorn. Like, interesting to use the Unicorn with the Warden here, but he ends up clearing out that entire section of the base with that blimp, and that's kind of a big pickup right there for a super wizard blimp. Usually you see that kind of section of the base there cleared out with like a super archer blimp, but using the Warden was a big investment here. Maybe the Warden can end up surviving. Honestly, he's not taking any damage up there, so he can very likely just keep on chipping away there. There's no threats to him. He can outrange everything, including that Royal Champion on defense. So he can just chill up there for a while. He'll get the spell to look at this Warden. He's just chilling right in the dead zone, and there's nothing that can touch him over there. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. However, the Town Hall is about to activate, and that's going to absolutely shred him. So if he can't get him out of there, then that's obviously a little bit of a problem, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay. He got more than enough value right there. Far more than I think that Mask would have ever expected him to get. And now he'll have this Queen charge at the Town Hall here. Lots of damage up ahead here, mainly the Expo and the Town Hall dealing that damage, but he'll freeze up the Town Hall, and it does delay the defensive ice golems a little bit there. We'd like to see that Expo off of his flank. Queen's healers are staying safe though, and the King will deploy with the Electro Titans in from the left side. One little strike squad into that area. Rage up the Queen again as she tries to sustain with all that damage maintained on her. And she will lock on and secure the tunnel takedown, but the single Inferno still stands up ahead here. He puts in the World Champion in from the right side and go in there and get that Expo off of the Queen's back. Single Inferno now lock onto the Queen, but the only way that she can protect herself right now is her ability. He doesn't go to auto ability. He is conscious of that single Inferno, and he does go to manual ability right there to make sure he gets the protection. The King pops his ability, surges his way across there. He's got the Phoenix, I think. Yeah, he does. So if he gets taken out by the single, he's going to pick himself right back up. But the Diggy stuns the single Inferno. He's got a World Champion ability. At this point, he can just pop that RC ability. He'll hit all four remaining buildings, all four remaining defenses, I guess I should say. I guess now it's buildings. So there we go. Hit the storage as well. He's got the triple, and Mask will put another one on the board here for Blueprint CoC as the pros just cleaning the house here. That's Kazuma from the Queen Walkers. He'll be diving in here with a little bit of lightning. 3 of them to be exact. Taking out the buildings right behind the Eagle Artillery. What did he get out of that? He got a Battle Builder and whatever was next to the Eagle Artillery. I didn't even see. But only 3 lightning used in that. No earthquakes. He has 5 invisibilities. What's he doing over on the left side here? Looks like he sends in a couple of rocket balloons and regular balloons to go after this air defense. Gets the first balloons to set the pathing so we can go directly into it. Then he puts in a Lava Hound, and that's what he zapped out. He zapped out the air defenses on the other side of the base. A Dragon Rider comes in after the Eagle Artillery, and the Hound crosses to the bottom air defense because it's the only one standing, and then he drops it on Blizzard by the Town Hall. Kazuma, that was wild. That's a crazy setup here, but he still needs to secure as much as he can here. Super Wizard staying safe in the middle base there. Lock it onto the Town Hall, take it down, lock onto the scatter shot, take it down, and representing the Queen Walkers, Kazuma cripples this base. And now we'll see what he can do with his Lalo. He will have the King and Queen drop at the top of the base there. Over the right side, he has an Archer pulling the Ice Golems off to that corner. He's got the defensive Road Champion engaged there with a Headhunter, perfectly timed to get him through. And then he will have to charge all the way to the core of the base here to go after the Monolith. I can't expect that he would have thought the Monolith would have been down, because the Super Archers, or Super Wizards, I mean, would have had to run through the Town Hall Poison to get to it. So he does have a plan for it. He drops in a Skeleton spell. The King got targeted a bit there, and unfortunately he goes down, but the Phoenix will pick him right back up. He'll keep on moving, and that Scatter Shot will stay distracted. The King will take the defensive Poison Tower, and his Queen will try to go after the defensive Queen over on the far right side of the base. Her ability is still intact there. Phoenix is still providing some tanking. Queen leaves the poison that was thrown at the King, and he's actually getting the Phoenix getting predicted from the single Inferno by the sweeper, knocking it back. So his Lalo, very little spell support, but does have some spell support if he needs it. But the Queen able to get him through the defensive Queen. What a cool plan. That was really, really creative. Love what he just did there. That is exactly what we kind of learned to expect here out of a lot of the Queen Walkers player. That's why they are by far one of those popular teams in Clash of Clans Esports. Swag the Royal Champion ability, swag 3 spells on top of that. What a cool way to set up a Blizzard right there with the lightning, and made it look easy. Couple rocket blooms, 1 air defense left by the time he dropped that Blizzard. That was clever. I love it.